how is it that we measure value? What are the outcome measures? How is it that society holds us accountable, and what's the product outcome? What does a degree mean overall in any of the institutions in this room? And for us, what is it that we're trying to deliver in terms of healthcare that is measurable and differentiatable? I can tell you that in health services research, we've done an awful job in being able to measure outcomes associated with the clinical inputs in a way that are sensitive enough to differentiate providers. And many of the overall ratings that all of us dependent upon are arbitrary, capricious, and reputational in nature. We all, as many people in this room, look at U.S. News and World Report as people on the healthcare side, and that being of value to consumers without necessarily being grounded in actual differentiation among any of us as providers is real in both of our industries and is critically important. Increasingly, on the education side, you are being asked to demonstrate some outcome relative to some unit of cost, as we are. The notion of measuring value. Is it degrees for tuition? Is it specific skill sets that are associated with work outcomes that are associated with the inputs that you create? They haven't really been measured. They haven't certainly been studied in a way that people have great pride associated with them, but policymakers are starting to cling to them even in the absence of their quality. And you can go online and see 15 different ways of measuring the quality of doctors, 25 different ways of looking at hospitals. Most of them are process measures to see if we're adhering to protocols, not whether we have outcomes that differentiate ourselves for specific inputs. The same thing goes for colleges and other institutions of higher education.